What's up? What's up? What's up? No. We're good. Some lo-fi. I've been so distracted today. It's just terrible. And I'm so tired. I had to get up this morning and drive 2 hours to a shoot and 2 hours back to make a movie by Lebanon. It was fun. We did it. Okay. Okay. I think you should be able to still hear me pretty fine. So today, what we're doing, we went live last week. It went well. I liked it. So this week, we're sitting in coffee at 5:43. Probably gonna regret that, dude. I almost didn't do this. Choke on this. I've got a couple comments here. I really like the last one, so I do very much appreciate that. It's helpful just to hear. You like it. Okay. Boom. So here we go. We're starting a fresh new project. I have some Bel-Air, like Fresh Prince. Let's move this footage here. Cool. So what I do, I got the footage in here. I'm going to select all the footage. It's like my internet. Pretty low. Yeah. This might. I don't know why. Anyways, cool. So what I do is I start with all the footage, move it down here, select it all. I'm going to go to clip attributes. I'm going to change the frame rate from 59 to 30. And hey, I'm not claiming to be perfect on any stuff. So if you know better, please tell me. Or if I'm doing something wrong, let me know, please. Okay, dragging this in here. I'm working in DaVinci Resolve. Since it's covering up. Boom. Cool. So this is the most boring part for me of any video, and I took a shit ton of video at this house. As you can see, it ends up being about 2 hours straight footage. Now it's not gonna take me that long to go through it. Why? Because I'm gonna unlink the clips so I feel good with the audio. Boom. I don't pick the music. It's kind of boring. Present. But my bad. Oh, DaVinci Resolve just crashed. If you're a video editor, you know. You know things. Oh, it's crashed. Okay. Okay, we're back. See that shares appropriately here. Oh, technical error. Let's do this. Move. Sorry about that. What's going on? Present, share screen, window. Looks on. Okay, that should work. And we're back officially. I'm gonna do this. Cool. Okay, so I got all the footage. Like I said, it's about 2 hours. This is the most boring part of the job is this footage. So let's just kind of speed through. I'm gonna kind of be quiet if I have something to say. If you have a question, feel free to connect me. This is the house, right? top-down shot. Right here. Got the community center over here. I had a pool, tennis courts. They wanted to showcase that. And feel free to hit me with any questions as I'm going. Also, if you have any more live ideas, things you would like to see me do live, I mean, I guess I could technically go and do a shoot live. Technically. House here. Nice. Whatever. Got a classic B scenario. I didn't know this till recently, or recent as in the past couple of years, but bees like to hang out. I don't know the exact number, 30, 40 feet above the ground. And so you'll see if you fly a drone, especially if you go slow, that they attack you. And this is the first go through, cutting footage. So I probably cut it down to like 6 to 10 minutes, depending on how much good footage I got, and then I'll kind of pick the best shots. You see, like those are kind of similar. Ooh, I'm feeling the coffee. Breathe. Just gotta breathe. Here we go. And we are in there. What's up, man? Everything is good. Thank you. The shots are beautiful for show. All right. So we're almost through the drone shots. Social media there. Set that to side. Boom. Okay. Now we're going back. Now we're going to the ground shots. So that was pretty short. I don't take a ton of drone footage. Here we go. This is the community pool. Just slowing it down just makes it so easy to find the best pieces to slide through. So it doesn't take like 2 hours to come to the footage. It's not like editing like a short film. Appreciate that, man. Yeah. Community. And this is, it has this PP8, if you're on a Sony A7 S3. What's up to the new people tuning in? Another social media shot. I've been posting 4 TikTok reels a day, so I've been upping the ante on how much content I'm filming on site. Okay, now we're at a bedroom. Oh yeah, we got a walking in shot here. I remember that I didn't like the first one, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. And I'm going to it's gonna be a speed ramp. Don't know if it's gonna work. Weird. Yeah, the house is probably at least 5 million, maybe 10. This bathroom here. I can find a spot. Do a little speed ramp to there. Mm. Oh, I'm going here. Yeah, there we go. There. So later on, I'll edit those speed ramps. See me here in the reflection. We do not want that. Cool. I'll keep it, probably won't use it. Boom. Bathroom. Master has 2 bathrooms. His and hers, but completely separate, which is crazy. But it was kind of like old school. It's not like modern luxury, it was kind of old school. Boom. We're at a mad 3 people. Okay, thank you for tuning in. Okay, so we're just editing. We're in the master. I started upstairs because there was a house cleaner downstairs with a dog, and I didn't want to disturb. This chandelier is crazy. Ooh, what's the one? Oh yeah, that and then yeah. Is that it? That's what I was going for. Might work. I'm not positive. Like this, it just doesn't quite do it. Appreciate that, Jonathan. This one, yeah, doesn't quite do it. I'm going to delete that. Okay. But I don't know how much I love that. I think I can make it work. Okay. Yeah. It was crazy. This was a beautiful house, obviously, but the bedrooms were extremely subpar. Like this was one of the main 5 bedrooms. Just insane. Okay. And I didn't want to hit, this stuff right here, but I didn't really know how to cut it out. I tried to cut it out here. It just covered so much of the room. So really. Bathroom, and the bathroom is really okay. Also old school. Ooh, chandelier here. Oh yeah, I was reaching. I had to lean over the guardrail. hold the gimbal. I thought it might fall in. Ooh, freaking nice. Okay. See, I'm already like I'm getting very distracted. I'm not really. I'm already wanting to do something else. It's so hard. It actually helps to be on live because I guess I feel like I have some sort of audience, so it makes me stay more focused. Um, and yeah, appreciate that, Jonathan. Be well. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for the support. Appreciate that. Um, bedroom shot here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I get so distracted, so like I do this for 15 minutes, and then I'm like, I have to do something else. I don't know if that's like ADD or just focus. Um, I don't know. So should I continue more than 20 minutes? The last one was about 20 minutes. So this to come through all the footage. I mean, I am talking, taking like little, I guess, mini breaks, responding to comments and stuff. But yeah, I already put it out for like an hour and 51 to an hour and 36. I will probably in the next 15 minutes, if I was really focused, could cut through this. Maybe. Boring. Boring. Mm-hmm. Another bathroom shot. I think only subscribers see this, but if you subscribe, make sure to subscribe. More shit like this coming soon. Already worked. Ooh, yeah. Great. Sometimes it's so bright outside that I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna work. Like I know I got the shot, but I don't know how the sun like sometimes it's the sunspots I see, which I don't mind. I haven't really had anyone complain about it, but I guess it could mess up the shot. Ooh. Okay. Reveal the intro. Oh yeah, this one's this one. Yeah, look, this doesn't have PP8. This is no ISO. Stabilize it a little bit. That cool. Working in the garage, you gotta have I have a fan to my right, which also can act as a fan depending on how hot it is. But where I am in the morning, it is so chilly. Not so chilly. But just hot. And then right around this time, 6 o'clock in the morning, it gets chilly, but it's hot. Super, yeah. Um, All right, so this is like this very like school s. I don't know. Maybe just kind of do like this. Oh yeah. I sometimes like forget what I did, and I'm like, oh yeah, that was dope. Nice, I like that. I think I got a better one. So I always go through and have my wide angle first and go through into the detail shots. And so these are, I see some, they're not duplicates. I feel like I'm gonna take a break here. No, I'm pushed through. I'm pushed through. I'm a push through. Look at this. Yeah. House there. I think I was trying to do a full spin. Nice. Yeah, that's it. Swooping it. Mhm. I don't know who knows this, but I'm a musician, rapper. I've been rapping for forever. I know it sounds really random right now, but my point is that I've been wanting to do making a song in an hour. But it doesn't just have to be that. Like, what are fun things to go live and do? I could also make shorts, like some of the videos on my channel, like kind of shorts, go live, like literally filming the YouTube videos might be fun. I don't know. Ooh, that's a good one. Check this out. All the way from here. I might get started there. Zoom in here to the shape of there. Oh, yeah. Push through. Push through. Uh, see, a lot of times, this shot particularly, I heard the setting to have the camera on, but I kind of concentrate. It just a little crooked. This one's too. All right, all right. Didn't like that. Where do we at? No, that's it. I think I'm missing some footage. Yeah, it must be. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, maybe it is. Okay, now seeing ADD in full motion. Just kidding. I'm not. I don't really think I have ADD. I'm not sure. I think that a lot of people with phones probably have developed some sort of ADD. You think I can or do say in life? I did like this one. It felt very. I keep saying old school, but this one felt like smoking a cigar with a gentleman's glove of sorts. I've now set up sorts like this here. Mm. If you have any questions, concerns, thoughts? Let me know. Yeah, that. Sometimes you gotta use those plants, those real type shots. coffee's hitting, but it's almost hitting kind of in the focus way. So make it quiet. Okay, we had like a basement type thing. We could do something. And if you see, you can see some of the noise. It's because, I mean, I take full advantage of that A7S3. It does really well to it, but even if it's still kind of noisy, yeah, that denoise is so well. Obviously, it's pretty good. So, cool. Here. Sauna. But there's no light sound. Couldn't make it. Maybe it's just an. I said this from the beginning. Maybe it's just an alpha version 2 hours. If I keep really looking to the right, that's what you see. If anyone's commenting slash if you nice exterior shot. Boom. We're making our way. We're almost done cutting through all the footage for this one here. Oh, I love the shot. There we go. Yeah. Trying to get deep in the corner. I think I had to step on top of this hot tub. It's one of the most dangerous parts of the job is stepping on top of hot tub and a walk on thin lines. You know? All right, now we're to the detail shots. I usually take away more details. I just like feel like there's a ton, especially in the bedrooms. I do not like the shadow. Definitely not going to do that one. Got to get a little bit of a view. 22. We've gone through. I am determined to get through this before taking a break. What do we got here? So close I can smell it. Ooh, I like that. I like it. Like that. Like this. It's a detail shot. I'm talking about just hits. It's not perfectly straight, but it's okay. It is pretty close. Cutting that. Mm. Easy. Let me try that. Front door action. Okay. Remember, what happens sometimes is when I'm doing the regular shots, like I didn't take this shot wide, but when I was looking back at it, I was like, actually, this would have been good wide, so I went ahead and got it. So close. Same with this one. I don't know why. I didn't think to get this one wide. It looks great at 24. Getting dad life. Yeah, it's 34. I feel like we did have a couple distractions. Get that. I mean, actually, Boom! 35 minutes, cut through a bunch of footage of the whole house, and social media stuff. I'm out. That was the slide. If you like this, you want more, let me know.